Yo, yo, yo. What's up, family?
I'm super excited.
Yo,
I'm so excited.
yo, listen. What's up, family? Welcome to
Kicking
Kicking
it
It
with
with
the
the
Greats.
Greats, episode
What?
one in the building. The first of many, man.
Yes.
Listen, we are delighted to be with y'all today.
Yes.
We are super excited.
Yeah.
This has been a long time coming.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah, we've talked about this for some years now.
Yes.
And we felt like there was no better time than right now to go ahead and get this process started. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right into episode one of Kicking It with the Greats.
Great.
So, babe,
Yes.
what you think first thing that the people want to know?
Well, first of all, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for following us, subscribing to our channel.
Yeah.
Joining us on this journey. We are so excited. We are grateful, and we just pray that it goes beyond our expectations. So a lot of you have commented that they want to know, how did we meet? Like,
That's a good question.
I'm from Iowa.
I'm from Chicago.
You're from Chicago.
Chi-town, baby.
Well, I'm really from Chicago. You.
Yeah, you kind of hood, G. Hey, don't let the pretty smile fool you. Shorty hood, you know what I'm saying?
And classy.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
So everyone's asking, how did we meet?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I want to hear your version. Look.
Why me first?
It's like
Ladies
the
first.
same, No. It's like the same story, but different details. And I think you
How you
may
feel?
have details that I don't have, and I know I have the right story. You know, you hear those people who say there's two sides to every story, and then there's the truth.
Yeah.
I have the side and the right side and the truth. So I don't know what side you have, but is that not true?
Okay, listen. All I know is my side is true because it's from my perspective. It's how
Okay.
I saw it or how I see it. You know what I mean?
Well, let's hear all
Below.
about it.
Let's go. Let's get into it. All right. The people want to know how we met, so I'm gonna kick it off. Let's see. My journey started with the day I was on campus at the University of Alabama A&M.
Bulldogs.
Right? Huntsville, Alabama. I was there, and while I was on campus, man, listen, it was a day where they had a group of individuals coming in to interview students for potential internships. And I found out about it the last minute, literally the day of. So you know what? I said, you know what? Listen, if they paying, your boy needs some paper during the summer, right?
Right.
So I did the interview process. My boy Kevin, what up with your boy?
Shout out to Kevin.
That was my first time meeting him doing the interview process, but it went so well that they decided to bring me in or hire me for the internship. So the internship is taking place in Iowa, family, all the way in Iowa. But guess what? Iowa right next door to Chicago. So you know what I'm saying? Midwest ain't no big deal.
Right.
It don't really matter. I'm getting paid.
Yes.
So listen, I get to Iowa that summer. I link up with my boy Kev, and I told my boy Kev, hey, dawg, listen, it's Sunday. I want to roll to church with you because he went to church. You know what I'm saying? So I get to church, man, and I'm sitting in the pews, you know what I mean? And I see this light-skinned, you know what I'm saying, young lady keep walking across the front of the
Wait a
church,
minute.
dog. Like walking, just prancing across the front of the church. You know what I'm saying?
Position.
Listen.
Position.
You know, you call it what you want to call it. All I know is I just see this girl keep getting up, walking back and forth in front of the church. You know what I'm saying? So I seen it and I couldn't help but to see it. You know what I'm saying? She got up so many times throughout the time of the service. So I remember seeing her multiple times, and
Oh my gosh.
I remember seeing her so much that I knew exactly what she had on. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't remember nothing else, I remember that black dress you had on with the boots that came up all the way to your knees.
My black leather.
Black leather skirt.
Yes.
With the black boots, right?
Black leather boots.
Black leather boots that came all the way up to your knees.
It's been sharp.
Right?
For years.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember that. And you know what? That started to catch my attention. It did. It did. And following that, I noticed every time I seen her prance across the front of the church that she was always smiling, man. And it was that smile that really, really caught my attention. I'm like, yo, she different. It ain't every day I see women smile like that. You know what I'm saying? So she did catch my eye. And at the church, somehow we end up speaking to each other.
Yeah, I think Kevin introduced us.
Kevin introduced us. We end up speaking to each other.
Yes.
And just be honest, I went that church for the ladies, okay? But the ladies was at church for me.
The ladies was at church for you?
The ladies was at church for your boy. So
we didn't even know you was coming. You and all 10 of y'all.
Listen, they knew once I got there. They knew once I arrived that your boy was in the building. So your boy is in the building, sitting in the pews, trying to get a good word from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a good. So I'm focused. I'm focused on the Lord and being distracted by this light-skinned girl walking across in front of me with these leather boots on and dress, right? But nevertheless, in the midst of all this, there's like several girls somehow that's all of a sudden surrounding me while I'm sitting there trying to listen to the word. And they passing numbers to your boy.
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay. I see you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? So by the time the service was over, I had several telephone numbers.
Yes, he did.
And Kev introduced me to you.
Yes.
And when it was all said and done, after I finished talking to you, I said, you see these numbers right here, girl?
Just like that?
I said it just like that. I said, you see these numbers right here, girl?
No,
I showed it to you.
Well, stop.
I said, listen. I said, you see these numbers right here, girl? Listen, the people want to know what happened.
Yes.
I said, these numbers don't mean nothing to me. You can have them. All I want is your number.
Yes. Now, okay.
End the story. The rest is history, my boy. That's how it went down the first day we met.
So how did you feel when you got all those numbers? And what made you say, I'm going to give these numbers to her? Like, that's two questions in one.
Oh, I felt good when I got all them numbers.
You did?
I mean, it ain't every day, you know what I'm saying? Your boy pull up and girls just start handing out their numbers. I felt good, you know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is I don't have no like interest in those girls. I ain't even noticed though. I don't even remember what them girls look like, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I remember what you look like. I had an interest in you.
That's it.
And yeah, so them numbers didn't mean nothing to me. Only number that meant something to me was you.
Like
Was you, girl. That's
you
right.
Are funny.
That's my side of the story though. That's how we first met.
And I agree with half of the story.
Oh, okay.
You told, the story was good.
Okay.
It was good. And I was not walking around. I was, my father is the pastor. He still is the pastor, New Life, Church of God in Christ. And I just so happened to be on duty that day, and that you came in, and I had to get the water to make sure while he was preaching that he wasn't dry. And then make sure my mom, the first lady, had everything she needed, and the motherboard had peppermints and everything. So I was on duty because after I sung in the choir, that's when I had to fulfill those duties.
Okay.
So it may have looked like I was walking, but
it looked like that
I
to me.
was on an assignment.
Okay. Walking on assignments.
On assignment.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's what happened. But you got a nice amount of numbers.
Okay.
You got a nice. No, I'm not tripping off of it.
Right.
I thought it was great because out of all those numbers, I didn't give you my number.
How I get your number?
You gave me your number.
Oh, I did. I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
I forgot that part. Okay.
Yes, I didn't give you mine. You were like, you flipped over somebody's card or something, and you wrote your number. You was like, call me.
That probably was my card.
It
I was there working. I was there on business. You know what I'm saying?
You was doing your thing.
Okay. I probably had a little wallet or something pulled out of the car. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So it was good.
Okay, good.
But I don't think we didn't talk until probably like 2 weeks later because I was in the middle of talking to Kevin. Now, if you know, then you know. I am a Kobe Bryant fan. I am an LA Lakers fan. I'm no longer with the Lakers because Kobe is no longer with us. So when he retired, I retired. And during that time, Kobe was going against his boy. Who's your boy?
AI.
Iverson.
Answer, baby.
So the playoffs was huge. I couldn't wait to leave church so we could go watch the game and whoop up on them because we had a squad. We had Robert Ory, Derek Fisher, Lamar Odom, Shaq, Kobe. Like, we had a squad. And not even talking about the bench. Like, these were our starters.
Yeah.
And then you had Iverson.
Yeah, we had Iverson.
Yeah.
And others.
But you were diehard. You rolled with your boy.
For sure.
You knew y'all was going to win.
For sure.
If anybody remember those playoffs, please comment who you was rocking with down below. I got to know. But we came out on top.
Okay. Continue. Come on.
We came out on top. Want to know. But anyway, so I was talking to Kevin. And we were talking about the game, and we were just talking. I was just saying how Kobe was about to whoop up on these boys. Yeah. And then somebody who wasn't even in the conversation decided to come over.
But I heard it, though.
But it wasn't your conversation.
But I heard it, though. And y'all talk about, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead, finish.
So he decided to come in and just start talking mad trash about Kobe. Y'all know I live for some good trash talking. If you don't know, you're going to find out. No, you won't. But anyway, I was just like, who is this dude? Hold on now. I just had a good church service. And you think you about to come over here and talk about my husband, my baby daddy at the time, Kobe Bryant, you know. And he talked good, but I couldn't wait to see him that next Sunday because we whooped Iverson. What was they? Sixers at the time?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They got whooped so hard. I couldn't wait to see him that next Sunday. I was like, oh, please, God, let him come to church just so I can rub it in his face.
Just so she could be in my face. Come on, man.
What?
We know what the truth is. Talk about rub it in my... I can't wait to get to church next Sunday so I could talk about... Yeah, you want to talk to me.
I did not.
Oh, you just... Oh, you... okay. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. I mean, you had a reason to talk to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right.
So that's why you followed me down to the bathroom.
But you know how that sound? Follow you down to the bathroom in the church? Oh, my God, bro.
Okay.
See, this is... Oh, Lord.
Okay, so look, guys, we're getting off track here.
I followed you.
You did, and that's another story. That's another podcast. But I'm going to say and talk about how we met. Only got a few more minutes. So, but you definitely followed me downstairs. Or were you coming down or I was going up? You remember how the stairs were made in my dad's church?
I do remember. I know I wasn't following you, though. I just didn't have it be a coincidence.
How did you know I went to the bathroom?
So, who was first? You and me. I probably was first. I probably was the first one. Shoot. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, man, bro. See, you don't even remember.
I just know.
What do you know for sure?
We met on the stairs.
That is true.
And then
that is true. And you gazed into my eyes as we was walking by as we met on the stairs.
And what else?
And you stopped me from going up the stairs.
And
I was like, excuse me. Excuse me.
You pushed me to the side. Y'all, I'm done. You did not. Excuse me.
I can't breathe.
No, you did not. What you said was, you was like, hey, something. You said something. And I was like, okay, we could talk after church. I was like, we could talk after church. And you was like, all right, bet.
For sure.
He's like, all right, yeah, bet.
For
I was
sure.
like, okay, cool. So I went on, went back to worshiping because my dad was preaching a good message.
She was super excited too when she went back to worshiping.
So let me tell you, when you noticed it. Thank you.
I was feeling real good. Shorty said we'll talk at the church. I was like, yeah, I'm in that now, dog. But I was feeling real good in church. Go ahead.
So church was ending. Church was actually over. And the way my dad's church is made, the stairs, and then you walk out the door. So I remember walking down the stairs, and I thought you were like right behind me because I want to say we like looked at each other like, oh yeah, we got this meeting, right? So you were still at the top of the stairs. One of the ladies was talking to you, and I just simply turned around and said, you coming? And what did you say?
I guess I said, yeah.
You say, well, I think I need to be going or something. So that's part 1 on your side of how we met. And we will pick this up.
Yeah, it's got to be a part 2, right? It's got to be a part 2, man. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. But it's part 2 coming up, man. Listen, we thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all so much. Listen, if you got any questions, put them in a comment. You know what I mean? And we're going to do our best to respond back to each and every last question. In the meantime, we want to say thank you for kicking it with the greats. Peace out, y'all. Peace.